and he gave me the 7 core conflicts of humanity, and I was sharing these with you prior to the show, Jerome. But basically, what these 7 core conflicts are, they are the root of all existing conflict in society. Okay, all conflicts are going to stem from one of these 7 roots, or these 7 core conflicts,
Okay.
if you will. So the 7 core conflicts are people's fundamental beliefs.
Wow. Okay.
What we
Okay.
fundamentally believe, our paradigm, our core beliefs, and a conflict between those. Romantic ideals.
Okay.
Our ideals about what a romantic or a marriage relationship is supposed to be like, including things like sex, how we relate to each other, who plays what role in the relationship. All of those things play into romantic ideas. Family issues is one of the 7 core conflicts.
Okay.
Time.
That's a good one.
Right? Time is one of the 7 core conflicts. How we value time, our perspective of time, our perception of time. It was one of the biggest issues in my marriage.
Wow.
Matter of fact, when we were about to get divorced, my ex-husband said to me, he said you were almost a perfect wife. He said, if I get married again, I want to marry another woman just like you, except time. He was like,
wow.
I don't want her to treat time like you did. And he felt like I didn't value time. And it's not that I don't value time, I perceive it differently. How I perceive how time should be spent is just different to me. And so he would feel like I didn't value his time because of the way I perceived how I wanted to use my time. So that's one of the 7 core conflicts, how you use time.
Wow.
Money.
That's a good one right there.
Money. The value that you place on money, how you spend money, how you save money, how you make money, owing people money. Definitely one of the 7 core conflicts. Respect.
Oh man, respect.
Ooh. That was the
the
core
lead
conflict that we dealt with at the store the other day. I felt like I wasn't being respected, so that caused a conflict right there. And then the last one is control, leadership, power. Who's in control? Who's going to be the leader? How are you going to lead? How are you? Well, I'm the leader. This is how you're supposed to follow. So these whole paradigms about leadership and followers, you even run into that conflict in churches where a pastor may have a certain idea about what people in the church are supposed to do as followers, when they're supposed to be there, what they're supposed to pay. And as a congregant, you could have completely, well, my pastor is supposed to preach about what I want, and he's supposed to, so on and so forth. I mean, that is a control conflict. That
Absolutely.
is the core conflict. So that's what he gave to me. That was
good.
brand new. I never knew it before. He just gave it to me on the way to the show. So I want to know what you guys think about that.